Good evening, my friends. Today, I would like to impress upon each and every person living on our Mother Earth regarding the need to adopt drugless therapies. All of us are aware that anybody can get indisposed anytime. Anybody may become sick. Persons get ill, and there has to be a methodology for the prevention of sickness. There are preventive medicines, but if at all somebody gets sick, I am going to advocate for a new philosophy to really not use any drug. The treatment will be known as drugless therapy. In Hindi we call it औषधि मुक्त चिकित्सा, or for that matter औषधि रहित चिकित्सा. We do not use any drug. Why? Reason number one is that if we want to really optimize the health budgets of the federal governments or the central governments or the provincial governments or the state governments, the answer does not lie in having a solution with drugs, because drugs are very expensive. If we have a zero budgeting policy, health policy with zero budget, the solution will be there only when we adopt drugless therapies. The other reason is that if we do not use drugs, there can't be any side effects. Even if we use homeopathy or Ayurveda or for that matter naturopathy or allopathy, Unani or Siddha, you take any therapy or the system of medical practice. If we are using some drugs, some medicines, there may be side effects, there may not be side effects, but there is a risk. But if we have drugless therapies, for example, yoga, Hatha yoga, flower therapy, back therapy, music therapy, theatre therapy, urine therapy, chiropractic, there are many. So I have been touring all over the world, and during the last 25 years, I have located 525 therapies which are drugless. I have already put those therapies on the website. If you write on the Google, 525 drugless therapies, you write my name or do not write my name. My name is Dr. Priya Ranjan Trivedi. You just write 525 drugless therapies, then you will get the list of all the 525 drugless therapies. And once we get proper training in the area of drugless therapies, I must tell you that there are no worries, no miseries, nobody will get indisposed, because most of the persons who get sick and sicker because of the fact that they are not given the right treatment, right medicine, right drug. So it is very risky. In that case, it is our earnest desire that we make drugless hospitals. We have, for that matter, Ayush hospitals. We are going to have very soon World Ayush Hospital. Acronym is WAH. Kya baat hai? We will have the World Ayush Hospital, and it's not that we need all the 525 experts for all the 525 therapies. If we have about 1 dozen experts, because therapies are very much overlapping, those 1 dozen experts may be experts in allopathy or homeopathy or Ayurveda or Siddha or for that matter any other therapy. They can be retrained to get proper training in these new and emerging areas, leading to 525 therapies, and then based on our success, the same can be replicated all over the country and all over the world. In India, we can have initially 1 hospital in every district, so we can have about 700 to 800 hospitals which will be drugless, and later on we can have the curriculum developed. We can first train all the medical experts which are registered with the different statutory bodies. In India, the recognized therapies are allopathy, Ayurveda, yoga, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy. So all these bachelor and master degree holders in these medical subjects can be retrained in the area of drugless therapies. I had a discussion with medical experts of all these techniques, all these medical sciences, and they have really seen, and most of them have told that they are practicing. Many of the therapies I discussed with them, they also believe when those medical experts will adopt this, then only there will be a recognition of these therapies. And I must tell you, it is very much essential that training program at certificate level, diploma level, post-diploma level, advanced diploma level, graduate level, postgraduate level, and doctoral level, and postdoctoral levels. These 525 drugless therapies may be adopted and certificates be given. There should be a training of trainers program, and a time is going to come when the future will be of drugless therapies. So, with these words, I am sure that medical experts, governments, bureaucrats, policymakers, and others, including activists, will endorse my idea of drugless therapies, and a time will come when we will be able to optimize the health budgets of the country's governments and the state governments, and there will be no need for having any budget. We can have more budgets on education, but on health, I must tell you, if we adopt drugless therapies, more budgets are not required, more funds are not required, and moreover, people can be cured as early as possible. Thank you very much.